Hello and welcome to lesson number 2 in the TurboTalk Website Builders series. In this lesson, I'm going to demonstrate just how easy it is to set up your 5-page website using the same or a similar template. So remember, you're going to log into your YouGoofed personalized site first, and then you're going to come up to the top toolbar and pick Website Builder. For these series of lessons, we're using the pre-built templates since they're an easy, convenient way to create your professional website in just minutes. So we're going to click here, and that's going to bring us into the templates. As I mentioned in lesson number 1, this is going to be an ever-growing number of templates that you can choose from to create your site and personalize in just the way that you want. So to begin this lesson, I'm going to choose My Vacation template. Simply click on it. And remember, I will show you how to edit all of this, including the pictures, the captions, the text, etc. in later lessons. But for now, we're simply going to save this page, and we're going to use this template throughout our 5-page website. So I come up to the right-hand side and click on Save. This allows me to save my page. Remember, the first page in your 5-page site is always labeled index.html. So I'm going to choose that file name. And the short description of the page, so I can remember, is page 1. And I'm simply going to click on Save. Now, if I want to see the page that I just did, I can right-click on the link and open the link in a new window. And that shows me exactly the page as it is right now without taking me out of the website builder. So let's come on back in. And there's a number of ways that I can proceed from here, but I'm going to show you the easiest, which is simply to go back to Create New, hit OK, and that takes me back to my pre-built template page. So I click here, and I'm simply going to choose the same template again. So this is going to be the same template, page 2. So I come up and I click Save. I'm going to save this current file as index2.html since this is page 2. And I'm just going to remind myself of that fact by typing in page 2 and hitting Save. Now I can view the page if I like, or since I know exactly that it's the same template, I can simply come up here to Create New, click on it, say OK. Go back to my pre-built templates, click here, and click on My Vacation again. So this is going to be page 3 of 5. I click on Save. This is my third page, so my file name is going to reflect that, index3.html. And I'm simply going to remind myself of that fact by typing in page 3 and hitting Save. So I could continue on with this and build all 5 pages, and then, like I said, I'll show you how to edit these pages for content. But let's say I change my mind. So I'm going to come up to Upload Files, which is really my File Management tab, and I'm going to start over. So I'm going to say, I don't care for this one. I'm going to come down here and delete this file. I'm going to delete page 2. This is just how easy it is to work with this very powerful tool. And page 3. What I've decided that I want to do now, and make sure you hit OK, is I'm going to come back to Create New. I'm going to start all over. I'm going to click OK. It takes me back to my templates. This is just how easy it is to change your mind. Click here. And this time I'm going to show you that I'm going to do a website, and I want it to all have the same layout, but I'm simply going to decide that I want my pages to be exactly the same, but a different color. So I'm going to choose the blue version of this website as my home page. So remember, I come up and I click Save. This is my first page, so it's always named index.html. And I'm simply going to remind myself that blue is my first page by typing in page 1 and hitting Save. Remember, I can take a look at it if I want by right-clicking on the link. But I'm going to come back up to Create New and hit OK to start a new page. Go back into the templates and scroll down, because what I want for this website is for page 2 of my site to be the tan version. Looking at it here, I'm going to come up and save it. I'm going to choose a file name as this is my second page. I'm going to name it index2.html. And I'm going to type in page 2 just to remind myself that I chose the tan version as page 2. And I'm going to come back up to create new. Click OK to start a new page. Takes me back to my templates. I click here. Scroll down into my templates. And I'm going to choose this page with the red background as my page 3. So there's an endless amount of variety that you can use with these templates. So I'm going to save it. This is my page 3. So I'm going to name it index3.html. And I'm going to remind myself of that fact by going page 3 and save. So now I have 3 of my 5 pages. Let's do one more page. I'm going to create new. Click OK. Come back into pre-built templates. Click here. Let's scroll down. And I am going to choose the green version of this template for page 4. So I save the page. That's the first thing you want to do. Choose the file name. This is page 4. So I'm going to go with index4.html. And I'm going to remind myself by simply putting in a note to myself that it's page 4. These are notes to yourself, so you can name it whatever works for you. Hit save. Now let's go in and take a look at our site so far. So I'm going to right click and open the link in a new window so I don't take myself out of the website builder. And this is the page I just created. But remember, when I chose my first page, I used the blue template. My second page is the tan template. Third page is the red. And the fourth page is the green. So that concludes lesson number 2, showing you how easy it is to use these templates, how easy it is to create your website, and how quickly and easily all of this comes together. They're automatically linked. In the next lesson, I'm going to show you how to edit your pages with your text, your pictures, your headers.